Well, today we are getting into a new topic. It's Streamlit. Yes, you must have heard of it. If not, it's high time that we know it right now. You want to develop web applications, but you want to do it with Python. Are you joking, sir? No, it's going to happen, and that's happening through Streamlit. It's a framework in the Python which helps us to build web application. It's like Flask, and it works fine with Anaconda, but one thing is it doesn't have support for Jupyter. Python 3.7 or above is sufficient for you to work with this, and it's really cool and easy. This is the easiest way one can build web applications, and it works fine with the normal idle mode. I'm going to show you that as well, and you would be able to ensure that the understanding is easier. In minutes, somebody can build web apps with Streamlit. All these are done completely really with Python, and it's free, and you can learn more about it by visiting www.streamlit.io. Now we are going to install it. For that, we need to have already Anaconda installed in our machine. So if you have not installed it, make sure that you install it first and then you try it out. I have also made a clear video as in how do we install Anaconda in my deep learning and the machine learning playlist. I request you to verify that in case you do not have experience in installing it. Now we will go ahead and install Streamlit. Understand, Streamlit can be used for development of web applications easily with Python. That's the specialty, and we are going to install it right now. Let's open the Anaconda prompt, and then we need to issue the command pip install streamlit. Streamlit. It will take few seconds for the installation, and once the installation is over, we can go ahead and start using it. Just like how you will use the Jupyter. When you launch the Jupyter, it gets launched in your browser and you get a page for accessing it, right? That's the same way we are going to use it, and it's very easy to use as well. So you can see that the installation process is going on. Once the installation is complete, we can use Streamlit. Yes, the installation is complete right now, and it takes few seconds for the installation. It's really fast. Now, one very important thing that you need to understand is you may get the attribute error which says that google.protobuf.descriptor has no attribute internal create key. In that case, please upgrade your protobuf. In case you get the error message, please update the protobuf when you see this error message. When will you get this error message? When you try launching the Streamlit, you get this error message. I'll tell you how to launch it. The command to upgrade protobuf is pip install upgrade protobuf. Remember this, you should not forget this. Right. In case you get error, you issue this. Now what are we going to do? We are going to launch. We are going to stay with the Streamlit for the first time right now, and it's very easy. Let's go ahead and launch it. It's all very simple and easy to use. How do we launch, sir? Watch it over here. Pip install Streamlit is already done. We have installed it. We have also updated protobuf. Now to launch it, Streamlit hello. Just type Streamlit space hello in the Anaconda prompt, and that's all. You will get a browser window open for you, and welcome to Streamlit is the message that you would get immediately. It's a real cool stuff, and you can see that there are a lot of demos already available for you. First one is the animation demo where they have shown you how exactly they have built an application with Streamlit, and it displays an animated fractal based stuff, and you can see that there you can adjust the level of details, you can adjust the separation. All these are done real time, and it's really intuitive, and you can stop it, you can start it again as I'm doing it right now. So it displays an animated fractal based on the Julia set. You can tune all the parameters, and it's really cool. We are going to the next demo right now, plotting demo. We are plotting, and you can see that how good it is. All these are done with Streamlit, and the code is also very simple. I'll explain you how to code with this as well, and you can see that show code option is there, and we can see the code and we can learn how exactly to code. This is the code, and you can see that import Streamlit as st, just like how you are importing NumPy, we are importing it. I'll explain you the code later. We are going to type some simple codes, from then we will go ahead with this learning process. So the code is very simple, and you do not have a lot of lines to be written. So the plotting demo is done, and we have generated a bunch of random numbers in a loop for around 5 seconds, and that's what is plotted, and this is really cool, isn't it? Next is mapping. You see that this is amazing. This one is really amazing, and it runs so fast, and you can see that the geospatial data is getting displayed with Streamlit PyDeck underscore chart option. This is really very cool, and code is available again for this, and we can learn through the code. You can enable, disable, include, exclude the map layers, and it gets updated immediately. We need to have one of the layers at least, and you can say that it gets updated immediately, and this is something really amazing. And each and everything is very interactive. So when you go with this, I think your coding will be very easier, and you need not break your head so much, because if you know Python, it's going to be very easy for you. You can see that I will explain you all this. We are going to have detailed sessions on how do we build applications with Streamlit. So you see that the code is simple. It's not so difficult. It's all very easy. The next one is a data frame, where you could see that we are getting a demo. We are comparing the agriculture production in billion for China and the United States of America. And you could see that the code is also available. So if you want to learn, you can start using this code as well. I'll tell you how to code with it, how to run this code. All these things are going to be taught a little later. Maybe in the next session, I will start with a very small application. But this is all easy and interesting. That's what overall I could tell you. All these are pretty easy, and it doesn't take much time. That's one thing that you need to understand very clearly. You can see that we have got multiple options. Try it out. When you install it, when you start using it, I think you will definitely start loving it. So this is the way you can install, launch, and test your Streamlit. The first session is over. In the next session, I will start writing a very small, easy to use web application using Streamlit. I hope you like the session. If you like the session and the content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much for following my channel and the content. I'll come back to you shortly again. Thank you.